It's Sean Ninus, owner of Dallas Finish Toys. We are back again with a collection that we usually don't get in too often. We have master replica stuff, we have Tweeterhead, Sideshow, we have statues, Regal Robot, blasters, a little bit of everything. And this collection came from California. One of my buddies was picking up a video game collection, and he showed me a list of, I think it was 18 pages. So we made an offer, and these are some of the items that we actually got in. And some of the stuff that speaks to me is we've been maybe since first location since we got one of these in. And I remember the first time we got them in, the cardboard box is about this big. It's like a mini fridge or whatnot. So this is the master replica Boba Fett blaster. And the guys that were unboxing it, is very heavy is what I was told. Then we also got to play with some of these helmets, and we have a Django Royal Guard, I think that's Ahsoka Tano, and here we have Anakin Skywalker himself. I think he was just at Celebration Japan this past weekend. So we have lots of large statues. Some are third scale, some are quarter scale. Lots of statues from Regal Robot. I believe these are the Gentle Giant ones right there, the C-3PO and the Mandalorian. And a lot of them have the original boxes, original shippers. That's the box right there just for the Boba Fett gun right there. Yeah, 38.1 pounds. And this one's pretty cool. This is actually signed by Carrie Fisher. It actually has a picture of her in there with it, signing it. That's her blaster right there. That is Master Replicas. Then we have a lot of the EFX stuff. In my personal collection at home, I actually have the Wedge, the Luke Skywalker, and the Biker Scout helmet. So those are pretty cool. Then we have some of the larger statues right here, the premium format stuff. We have Rey, Chewbacca, Ayla Secura, and General Grievous. I mean, this one's just massive right there. And we have lots of cool lightsabers too. I'm guessing this one is Darth Vader right there. Then we have his son. This is the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker one right there. I believe these are all the Disney Park exclusive ones. And if anyone knows what this one is, please let me know. That kind of looks like a, I don't know, maybe a bad guy one? Sith Lord? And we have a Darth Talon statue right there. That's pretty cool. We have the ESB Boba Fett helmet. We have a Mandalorian resin bust. So this is the EFX one I have at home, but mine is not. This is the Celebration 5 where Mark Hamill actually signed, so that is really awesome. And then life-size child is in there. Not a child, but from probably Grogu or something, you know. We can probably fit some people in some of these boxes. Oh, there's boxes back there. So there's going to be a lot of these mini statues. We have mini Buzz, Regal Robot stuff, a little bit of everything. We actually unboxed the Salacious Chrome Regal Robot and put that in the graded room. That is, I don't care that thing sells. That thing is awesome. I think they did like 150. That is the signed one. With Regal Robot, a lot of the people that actually worked on the films and actually did the sculpt back from Jedi actually worked with Regal Robot to recreate that. So that's just kind of like a little piece of history. Then they do the little signature on the plaques and everything.
Hey, it's Amber here. I just wanted to show off one of my favorite pieces from this collection that we just got in. It is the Tony McVeigh Salacious Crumb Regal Robot replica. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's just incredibly detailed. It looks exactly like the movie. You could almost hear him laughing right next to Jabba. It's just a really cool piece, and we have this and tons of other really cool pieces that we just got in as well. So if you're looking for something really cool for your Star Wars collection, you got it here at DVT.
Then we have the K2SO right there, and I heard this Rancor statue is a little heavy too.
I love the Rancor.
But yeah, so they drove from like here's some more lightsabers there. There's some of the more boxes of stuff that we have not even gone through yet. But yeah, so they drove to California with his wife that is pregnant. They went to Disney for a day, came back, dropped her off. She didn't want to help unload the truck, so we unloaded everything this Sunday morning. We put it all on this side of the warehouse, and then our amazing media team, because my back's messed up, started playing with toys and putting on helmets, and they figured some of these boxes are pretty heavy and hard to get into. But so they made a, I believe they made a X-Wing, they made a Millennium Falcon, and AT-AT. The AT-AT was actually on one of the Toy Hunter episodes with Jordan Hember like over a decade ago, and his was actually broken. So these are as close as you can get to a legit prop replica without spending $1 to $3 million on it through like a prop store, Heritage or Golden or stuff like that. So yeah, never had one before. So
what's retail on this ish?
No idea. Let's see, did they say how many remain? No. Limited. It's limited.
So it's a holiday Barbie.
Oh, Ryan, Dave, you make me how about a paper cut? Ooh, more styrofoam. Ooh, another box. That's when you're driving down 75 and a blanket flies on your footbed. I mean, it's cool.
So when you buy a collection like this, are you looking for pieces like this in order to pull the trigger on it?
This is my personal collection. None of this stuff's for sale. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I mean, it's just like, people always ask me, like, Sean, what do you like? And I mean, when I first started the shop, I dealt with turn of the century stuff to the 80s. Then more modern stuff started coming in. So, I mean, I've kind of had a little bit of everything from like the 1920s to now. So basically like the last 100 years. But I mean, it does pique my interest on stuff that I've not had in the shop yet. And I do like Dorian and Amber and Rowdy and X. They all know, like, if like some vintage like box artwork or something comes in from the 50s or 60s, they're always like, Sean's gonna buy it. Even though like that stuff doesn't sell that well here. But I mean, it looks cool. It's like toy history or whatnot. So it's just stuff that we haven't had in a while or haven't had before. So I mean, that's just kind of cool. It's like we have like those big metal trucks over there, those semi trucks of the Jolly Green Giant. I mean, but it's still brand new with like the original price tag and artwork and everything. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool.
How's the weight?
I'd guess maybe like 12 pounds, give or take.
Does it feel metally?
Definitely something, yeah.
Are you just running around with 10 grand?
Yeah. But yeah. Oh, cool. You can see all the like details inside and everything. Oh, was it Dak that was in there? His gunner? Okay. Porkins was in outer space. Pull up, Porkins! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. It's another day. I found some more goodies. This is the Regal Robot Let the Wookiee Win hollow chest table. This is what R2 and Chewbacca were playing, and Anthony Daniels C-3PO came in. It's like, hey, let the Wookiee win. No one cares about a droid. And then Harrison Ford's like, yeah, they might rip your sockets out, but this is the complete set. This is pretty awesome. We have all the paperwork. Everything's signed, numbered. Yeah. So you can pick this up, or you can do trades toward it, and you can see if you let your collector buddies or your family friends win. It's kind of like when I play Monopoly. I'm undefeated, so but I'm not that good at chess, so maybe I'll get an arm socket torn out. But yeah, these are pretty cool. They went up on Regal Robot. They sold out immediately, so you can come in, check them out at DBT while supplies last. There is just one set. Then we unboxed a few other things. So this is a Regal Robot piece too. So we have a lot of these, kind of reminds me of like the Ralph McQuarrie. So this is like before it came to fruition. This is the concept artwork of Jabba the Hutt. Then we have lots of Gentle Giant busts and statues. There's so many of those too, and quite a good amount of these. So when we do have these on display, you can come in and see what it could have been. It's kind of like, you know, Darth Vader was Australian and David Prowse. Then you got James Earl Jones, and then at the end of the scene, I forgot who that was in Jedi when they take his helmet off, but 3 different guys, 1 Vader. Speaking of the Sith Lord, here we have Darth Sidious. That is signed and numbered as well. That is Master Replica. And we're still finding stuff. There's going to be lots more sabers, blasters, so much stuff. So, yeah, I mean, all 3 of us were riding back here, Rowdy, Amber, and I, like, hey, let me go in back and check something out. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. I even showed Sammy some stuff.
All right, guys, taking a break from the Star Wars collectibles we've just been looking at, we're checking out some of these Sideshow DC statues and figures we've been getting in. And I'm telling you, this is just 1/5 of the selection of DC figures we got in. The collection was so massive, we don't have enough room to show it off. You're going to want to come in and check it out when we have everything on there. I mean, I'm talking, these pieces are so large. My camera guy Dave has got this in a wide shot just to try to get you guys the full spectrum, but you cannot. I mean, look at this. I'm standing next to this Bane, and the Bane is almost my size of my torso. This thing is massive, guys, and he's ripped to the gills like he's Hulk Hogan in the 1980s. These are super cool, and I mean, I'm telling you, like, if I had the money, I'd be taking home all these things, guys, just like you. But you're going to want to come in and look at these, and I'm going to have these on display very, very soon. But if you want to see more of our DC collectibles that we're going to have out, you know, keep an eye on my social media. Look at Facebook, look at Instagram. You're already on YouTube. Click like, follow, subscribe, and I will up-to-date you guys on all the stuff that we got coming out, because there's even more things to show off. You just can't see them all right here, right now. But you're getting a little taste right here at Dallas Vintage Toys on the YouTube channel. Check that out, guys. The Spider-Man, the Cyclops, and my favorite right there, that Venom. These are super cool collectibles, guys.
We always have, well, not always, because I know y'all are waiting for the May the 4th sale, but it's actually going to start at Friday at 6 p.m. So y'all get a day ahead of shopping on the website, and Saturday and Sunday in the shop. So yeah, you know where we are. You know our website, DallasVintageToys.com. There's tons of good stuff in there, and 20% off. 20% off. We're going to be losing money on a lot of stuff. That's what Rowdy said. So I was like, well, we got a lot of toys. Now we've been around for 20 years, you know, 20% off.
All right, guys, media here. I am doing my best to show off this collection, but there is so much stuff. Please look at the graveyard that is bins at Dallas Vintage Toys, because they buy so many collections that this is what happens. And then we have all of this to still go through and unbox and show you guys. So while you might not see it in this video, please stay tuned to all the social media so you get a good look at everything that came in this gigantic collection. But before we leave, we're gonna send you off with one last showcase of this collection.
are the Regal Robot Cantina chairs. While they're also super cool to look at, these things are highly collectible, and you can get them here at Dallas Vintage Toys. And if you're watching this right now, guys, just letting you know, everything in the store, 20% off. So if you're waiting to get those collectibles at a discount, go to DallasVintageToys.com or come into the store and check out everything. It's 20% off, guys. Biggest sale of the year. Come check it out.